Good afternoon and welcome back for another edition of SouthArk Baseball, as the Stars will be taking on the Spartans from Elgin College here on this Sunday morning. Only one game being played today here in Millington, Tennessee. It'll be a 9-inning ball game. Your starting pitcher for the Stars will be number 19, David Greep. And behind the plate will be the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carazales. In the infield, we have Kenner Lauterbach at third, Alan Timmons at short, Tanner Mitchell at second. And rounding out the infield at first base is Noah Smith. And in the outfield from left to right, Jet Hudnall, Carson Gonzalez, and Jake Simmons in right field. So as we get set for first pitch, lefty-lefty matchup to start off the ball game. And first pitch at the knees is a called strike, 0-1. Another pitch on the outer half of the plate this time is called a strike as well, 0-2. Breaking ball, this one tapped to the second baseman, Mitchell. The throw to first, in time, one away. So a 4-3 grounder to start the ball game. And as of late, Greep's been making quite a few starts in these later ball games in the weekend, as that one lands outside, 1-0. Breaking ball drops in down the middle. Even count, 1-1. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this Sunday afternoon. And the backdoor breaking ball gets a strike call as well. 1-2 goes a count. Change up down and away. Lays off of that one. 2-2 count. Swing and a miss for strike 3 on the changeup. There's now 2 away. Ground out and a strikeout to start off the ball game for Greep on the mound, as another right-hander steps up to the plate. Breaking ball drops in for a strike on the inner half. 0-1 to start the AB. Backdoor breaking ball fouled back, and 0-2 count for Greep. And that one lands low outside as well. 1-2 goes the count. Breaking ball down and in, lays off of that one in the dirt. And an even count, 2-2. Pitch high and outside, and another close one laid off. It's a full count, 3-2. High fastball away for ball 4 with 2 outs. So there'll be a runner at first, 2 away. Now bring in the cleanup batter, number 23 for the Spartans. This one grounded to Lauterbach, a high chopper. The throw across the first base in time. We head to the bottom half, 0-0. Welcome back as we get set for the bottom half of the first inning. Leading off for the Stars will be the right fielder, number 25, Jake Simmons. Simmons leading off. And so far this weekend, Simmons has been playing left field, but now getting to move over to right. And the first pitch is a called strike outside, 0-1. And if that's a indication of what the strike zone is going to be like, it'll be a wide strike zone away. We'll see about inside as that one bounces on its way to the plate. Even count, 1-1. That pitch to Simmons with the fastball lands low. 2-1 goes the count, as that one looked like it was probably right down the middle, but must have crossed below the knees. And a breaking ball pops out of his hand that time. Misses arm side. It'll be a 3-1 count for Simmons to lead off the ball game. Third baseman playing even to cover a bunt attempt. Fastball flied out into left field, and the left fielder makes a terrible play, and he slips 3 times just trying to get up. Simmons rounding second, heading for third, and the throw in is not in time. Jake Simmons, a leadoff triple off a bizarre play in left field, and the Stars now 90 feet away from plating their first run as Owen Hudnall stands up to bat. So Owen Hudnall stands up to the plate. Third baseman playing in now well in front of the grass portion of the turf. Fastball fly down to center field. The center fielder running backwards keeps going, and he'll make the grab on the warning track. It'll be a sac fly for Owen Hudnall, and the Stars take a 1-0 lead here in the first. And with that brings in the third baseman, Kenner Lauterbach. Had a home run yesterday against Jefferson. And first pitch breaking ball is a called strike to him, 0-1. Breaking ball misses inside. This one down the line, deep down the left field. And foul, calls the home plate umpire. 0-2 goes the count to Lauterbach as he nearly had his second home run on the weekend. So 0-2 count for Lauterbach as he stands back in, the third baseman playing back. Charging now is the corners, and a swing and a miss on the high fastball. There's now 2 away. And the catcher forgot that we play 3 outs here in college baseball. So 2 away, and that brings in the first baseman, number 3, Noah Smith. First pitch fastball to Smith, a swing and a miss, 0-1. This fastball giving a ride to right center. Center fielder running to his left. He will make the grab for the final out. We head to the top of the second. Stars lead 1-0. As we get set to resume play here in the top of the second, Stars lead 1-0 off a sac fly from Owen Hudnall, scoring Jake Simmons from third base. 5, 6, and 7 hole are due up this half inning as that first pitch lands low for Greep, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball inside. 1-1 as he wasn't able to catch up to it. Another swing and a miss for Greep outside this time. 1-2 goes the count. This one popped up into shallow right field, tailing foul. Mitchell is going to run back and make the grab in fair territory in shallow right field for the first out. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, right down the middle, 0-1. Pitch lands low that time, just below the knees. 1-1 goes the count as it levels up. And Carrizales behind the plate today. He split time with Martinez yesterday during both games as the backdoor breaking ball gets the strike 2 call. And that one lands low. Carrizales keeps it in front, however. Even count once again, this time at 2 apiece. Breaking ball is high, I believe is going to be the call from the home plate umpire, as that one was right over the plate. Payoff pitch coming up next. This one grounded to Timmons at short. Throw across is in time. There's now 2 away. That brings in the 7 hole, number 24 for the Spartans. I believe the catcher for them as well. 2 down here in the top of the second. And a swing and a miss on the changeup to start the AB, 0-1. Pitch lands high and away, 1-1. Backdoor breaking ball outside is going to be the call, 2-1. Fastball, this one's popped up in the infield. Smith in foul territory, and he will make the grab for the final out. We head to the bottom of the second. Stars lead still 1-0. Welcome back to the bottom half of the second. Due up for the Stars will be the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Mitchell will lead things off here this half inning. And the first pitch is a called strike outside with the fastball, 0-1. Mitchell squares, and I believe that one is bunted foul, but it was up and in around his face. But I don't think it hit him. I think it just bounced off the bat. It'll be an 0-2 count for Mitchell. Fastball up and in, and Mitchell works a 1-2 count now. Pitch lands low, and an even count, 2-2. Jet Hudnall in the on-deck circle. He's playing out in left field today here in Game 4. Pitcher delivers a 2-2 count. Fastball over the third baseman, drops in front of the shortstop, and an infield single for Mitchell, as there will be no throw. Third baseman was playing in when Mitchell showed bunt there, and that one just got over his head and right in front of the shortstop. He's just unable to do anything with it. And that'll bring in number 22, Jet Hudnall, with a runner on first, nobody out. Pick off to first. Gets past the first baseman, but not too far, as it also ricocheted off of Mitchell's body. So he'll stay put at first base. Fastball giving a ride deep to left field, and it's going to be a 2-run home run for Jet Hudnall. 3-0 your score. Now batting will be the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. 3-0 your score here in the second, as this breaking ball is flied out to straight center field. Center fielder takes about 5 steps back, and he will make the grab. 1 away. I will bring in the center fielder, number 2, Carson Gonzalez. He'll swing on the first pitch breaking ball, 0-1. And Cargo, a redshirt freshman from Tatum, Texas. Fastball off the hands, and he will head down to first base. Hit by pitch for Gonzalez, his first plate appearance of the day. So the Stars have somebody else on board, and that brings in the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. Timmons hitting in the 9-hole today as well. Gonzalez gets his lead at first base. And first pitch fastball low and in, taken for a strike. 0-1. And it looked like the catcher trying to set up outside, but that one missed over the plate, and Timmons took it. Pick off to first. Gonzalez back there safely, as the tag from the first baseman not in time. Breaking ball down and out. 1-1. Runner takes off for second. A hit and run attempt as the fastball fouled off the hands from Timmons. And Gonzalez will head back to first base. It'll be a 1-2 count when we resume play. We'll see if they try to pick Gonzalez off, and they do. Although he dives back safely. Be interesting to see if they try again here, since they think he's going to run. Timmons squaring with 2 strikes. And he takes the breaking ball in the dirt, and the catcher blocks it, keeps it in front, but Gonzalez stays put at first base. It'll be a 2-2 count. Runner takes off. This one lined into left field. Gonzalez rounds second, heading for third. And he slowed up around the bag, but he's going to slide in safely. And Timmons moves up to second base, a double. They have 2 runners in scoring position now with 1 away. And the top of the order comes up. So Jake Simmons coming up to bat. He'll have 2 runners in scoring position with 1 away. Stars have plated 2 runs already on a 2-run home run from Jet Hudnall. Fastball swung on and fouled back out of play, 0-1. And one of the interesting things about Simmons so far this weekend has been his ability to hit the ball backside. Against Jefferson College yesterday, they played the shift pretty much against every batter, and he hit one down the left field line for a double because of the way they were shifted. And he takes that one down. 1-1 goes the count. Backdoor breaking ball down that time, as it looked like it may have gotten back over the plate, but it's a 2-1 count. Nobody holding Timmons at second base with the lead runner at third. Third baseman playing even with the baseline. First baseman playing back. And fastball out in the right-handed batter's box. 3-1, your count. Fastball down and out for ball 4, and that's going to load up the bases for the designated hitter, number 5, Owen Hudnall. But we're going to have a mound visit here. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back. See Tanner Mitchell running across to grab some of the protective gear for the Stars hitters. As we're reaching the point in the inning where it's looking like they may bat around this half inning. So pitcher stays in the ball game. Don't see anybody warming up in the bullpen down there. So it looks like they're going to ride with him and hope he can get out of it here early in this ball game. Reminder, this is a 9-inning ball game. Plenty of baseball to be played. Middle infield at double play depth and the corners playing in. First pitch to Hudnall. Outside fastball 1-0. Another outside pitch to Hudnall. 2-0 goes the count. And it looks like right now he's hunting anything middle in that he can yank down there to right field. First baseman may want to watch his lips right here since he's playing in on the grass. And another outside pitch, but that one called a strike. 2-1 goes the count. Interesting flip-flop there for the umpire. This one grounded to the first baseman off his glove. It's a fair ball. It's going to get down in the corner. 2 runs come in to score. They're going to send Simmons around third, heading home. The throw in is in time, and they're going to tag him out at home plate. A 2 RBI double for Hudnall, as it's now 5-0. Four runs come across to score. That brings in the third baseman, Kenner Lauterbach, with 2 outs. Still a runner in scoring position in Hudnall at second base, and he'll clear out. First pitch breaking ball is a called strike, 0-1. Breaking ball, same spot. This one's popped up in foul territory to the first base side. And the first baseman unable to make the grab as he fell backwards trying to get underneath at that time. So Lauterbach gets a second chance here. It's been a rough inning for the first baseman. He had that chopper to him that he missed, and 2 runs came around to score. And then you had that right there with the chance to get him out of the inning. See if Lauterbach can take advantage here. Catcher sets up away. Fastball off the hands. Third baseman has it. Throw across to first is in time for the final out. We head to the top of the third. Stars now lead 5-0. Welcome back for the top half of the third. David Greep set for his third inning of work as he has the bottom of the order due up for the Spartans. Batter lays down a bunt, foul down the third baseline, 0-1. Corner's playing in now after that bunt attempt as that pitch lands outside. 1-1 goes the count as that one looked like the changeup. Fastball out. 2-1 goes the count for Greep on the mound. And so far, a lot of soft contact to get him out of the innings pretty quickly as that first pitch, or the breaking ball that time, pops out of his hand. It'll be 3-1. And I know the last half inning was a long one with the Stars pushing across 4 runs. But now we have a leadoff walk. And that'll bring in the 9 hole for the Spartans. First pitch breaking ball skirts away from Carrizales. The runner will move up to second base. It'd be interesting to see if they tried to appeal on the check swing, but I don't think they will. It'll be a 1-0 count. Pitch low that time. Carrizales keeps it there. 2-0 the count. Fastball down the middle for a strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss on the changeup away. It's now even count, 2-2. Pick off to second, and the tag from Mitchell, not in time, says the field umpire, as the runner dives back safely. There's nobody out here in the third, and a warning being given to the dugout over there for the Spartans. They had a couple players in foul grounds just kind of hanging out outside the dugout. Swing and a miss for strike 3. There's one away for Greep, his second strikeout of the day. Breaking ball down. Carrizales bodies that one up. It'll be a 1-0 count. Top of the order coming back around for the Spartans, their second time through the lineup. Fastball, called strike on the outer half, 1-1. Another pitch low that time. 2-1 goes the count with fastball. Breaking ball grounded foul over to the first base dugout. Nearly caught a piece of one of their players sitting in the entranceway. 2-2 the count. This one grounded to Timmons at short. Throw across in time. There's now 2 away with the runner at third. Brings in the 2-hole. And what could be their first run of the ball game, 90 feet down the line at third base. However, with 2 outs. First pitch swung on and fouled back. 0-1. Swung over the top of that pitch for Greep. And that one high and away. Lays off that one with ease. Even count, 1 apiece. Backdoor breaking ball swung on and fouled down the third baseline. 1-2. Another backdoor breaking ball fouled off. Could we see it a third straight time? And fastball lined into left field. It's going to get over Timmons' head, an RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game with 2 outs. So fastball up, gets driven into left field. Backdoor breaking ball, a swing and a miss, albeit a half-hearted swing, but it's a 0-1 count. Backdoor breaking ball, called strike, and a quick 0-2 count for Greep. Breaking ball down that time. He lays off of it. 1-2 goes the count. Smith holding the runner at first base. Rest of the infield playing at their normal depth with 2 outs. Pick off to first. The tag is not in time as the runner dives back safely. He could probably get another step or 2 if he wants. Simmons running in from right field to back up the throw. Breaking ball low that time. I believe Carrizales had some problems coming up with it. Even count, 2-2. Fastball out and a full count, 3-2 payoff pitch coming up next. That one lands low for ball 4. 2 on with 2 outs. Brings in the 4-hole. This one grounded up the middle into center field. One run comes in. Gonzalez throws it home, and it's not going to be there in time. As 2 runs come in to score, it's now 5-3. Yeah, we're going to have a mound visit. We'll take a break and be right back. So Greep stays in the ball game. Runner on first with 2 outs. 3 runs come across to score here in the third. And that first pitch fastball high and outside, 1-0. This one flied out into shallow left field. Timmons running after it, and he'll make the grab for the final out. We head to the bottom half. 5-3 your score. Stars lead by 2. Welcome back for the bottom half of the third inning. Noah Smith, the first baseman, steps up to the plate. And he will take the first pitch for a strike, 0-1. Another pitch down and away with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss this time. 0-2. Fastball tapped down the third baseline and foul. Still 0-2. This one fly down to right field. Right fielder chasing after it to his left, and he will make a diving grab for the first out here in the bottom of the third. As Smith just inches away from probably getting all the way around. There's one away. And with that, it brings in the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. First pitch off the hands to the second baseman. He'll make the grab in plenty of time. And 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the third. That brings in the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. He had a 2-run home run his last time up. And fastball down the middle for a strike, 0-1. Another fastball, same spot. And it's now an 0-2 count. Not sure what pitch he was wanting. So a quick 0-2 count. And breaking ball well outside, almost on the other end of the left-handed batter's box. It'll be a 1-2 count. Fastball out. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? And he's going to call that strike 3, as I don't think the umpire knew what he was doing there. So we head to the top of the fourth. Stars still lead by 2. Your score 5-3.
You?
Yep. Welcome back for the top half of the fourth inning. David Greep on the mound. Delivers the first pitch, and it's swung on and fouled back, 0-1. And a quick break for Greep as the Stars went down 1-2-3 that last half inning. I'm sure he would like to try and respond with a quick inning of his own here. As this one grounded to Lauterbach at third. He'll throw it across to first, and it is in time, 1 away. So quick 5-3 ground out to start the inning for Greep. Brings in the 7-hole, and this one swung on, popped up, and just out of play to the first base side, 0-1. Fastball at the knees for a strike. It's now 0-2. And the batter not loving that call as he gives the umpire a look. It'll be a 0-2 count. Pitch on the way from Greet, and this one's grounded to Timmons, a rollover, and the throw to first in time, 2 away. Brings in the 8-hole. He squares the bunt, and that one's going to be fouled straight back. 0-1 count. This one lined into center field shallow. Gonzalez running after it. Dives. It's going to be off his glove. Runner heading for second base. The throw in is not in time. So a 2-out double. Runner on second, 2 away. First pitch, swung on and fouled off. 0-1. Yeah, it looked like the batter kind of got fooled halfway through the swing there as he kind of let up. The 9-hole hitting for the Spartans right now. That one lands outside. Even count, 1 apiece. This one lined up the middle into center field. They're going to send the runner home. The throw in from Gonzalez in time. And the tag from Carrizales is in time at the plate. That brings it in to the top half of the fourth. Still 5-3 Stars on a bang-bang play from Gonzalez. We'll be back. Welcome back to the bottom half of the fourth. The catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales, will be the leadoff batter, followed up by Carson Gonzalez. So the two that form that final out at the plate, they'll be the ones leading off for the Stars. We'll see if they can carry over that momentum. And first pitch swing and a foul back fastball, 0-1. And some movement down in the Stars bullpen, as it looks like they have somebody down there ready to warm up should they be needed, and so does the Spartans bullpen. Breaking ball flied out into center field. Right fielder calling for it, and he loses it in the sun for a moment and catches that one on the palm of his glove for the first out. One away. Brings in Carson Gonzalez, one away. First pitch fastball outside, called strike, 0-1. As that one caught just the slightest sliver of home plate. Pitch bounces on its way home that time. It'll be a 1-1 count. Gonzalez hitting in the 8-hole. Timmons in the on-deck circle. Looks like the Spartans have another right-hander beginning to warm up. Gonzalez squares and bunts this one up, and it's going to bounce off the backstop. 1-2 the count. Fastball up and in, lays off of that one. Evens the count up once again, this time 2 apiece. Fastball off the handle to the third baseman, a slow roller. The throw to first is in time for the second out. So fly out and a ground out, and that brings in the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons, 2 away. First pitch breaking ball catches the outside corner, 0-1. Another low breaking ball. This one a little bit more over the plate, but a swing and a miss nonetheless. And 0-2 count for Timmons. Catcher setting up outside. Fastball lined into left center field. It's going to get down in the gap. Timmons rounding first, heading for second. Left fielder has it. He'll throw it in. And a 2-out double for Timmons as he pulls in safely and the lineup turns over. Jake Simmons now steps up to the plate. He's got a triple of his own so far today. But last time he reached base safely and was thrown out at the plate. And he swings on the first pitch outside, 0-1. Fastball fly down to left field. Left fielder switches his hips, running to his right, and he will make the final grab of the inning. We head to the top of the 5th, still a 5-3 ball game. As we get set to resume play here in the top of the fifth, David Greep steps back out on the mound for his fifth inning of work. And the breaking ball blocked up by Carrizales. It'll be a 1-0 count. Fastball down and out. 2-0 count. Fastball fouled down the first baseline over to the bullpen. And their protector will make the play in foul territory. 2-1 the count. And it looks like Jackson Fayard warming up in the bullpen for the Stars. Breaking ball high that time from the umpire. 3-1 goes the count. Pitch inside for ball 4. And a leadoff walk here in the fifth. Runner on first, nobody out. Middle infield at double play depth. First one, line past Mitchell into right field. Simmons running up. He'll throw it into second base, and it's a single as there's now runners at first and second, nobody out. And we're going to have time called. Carrizales heading back out to the mound. Try and have a word with Greep. Probably also just trying to buy some time for Fayard down in the bullpen. There you see the umpire going out to get him. So we'll have runners at first and second, nobody out. And we'll see if Greep can get a handle on the situation here. Stars still in control of the ballgame, score 5-3. But the offense has been held silent since that second inning. Batter squares. Breaking ball is a strike, but Carrizales, I think, was anticipating having to get out there to get the bunt. It'll be a 0-1 count as the umpire still called it a strike. And another breaking ball bunted, this time down the third baseline, and no throw from Greep. And it'll be a base hit bunt single. And that loads the bases, nobody out. And we're going to have a mound visit. We'll take a break and be right back as we'll see if they go for the pitching change here. And it looks like they're going to send for Fayard. So new pitcher coming in the ballgame. We'll be back after a quick break. Welcome back as we have Jackson Fayard on the mound with the bases loaded and nobody out. Corners playing in. And first pitch, fastball, swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball, called strike on the outer half, 0-2. Catcher sets up away on a drop third strike. They'll be one away as the runner at third stays put. So now the double play could get him out of the inning. Corners in, middle infield double play depth. Fastball grounded past the third baseman into left field. One run comes in, and Hudnall, that one slips under his glove. 3 runs are going to come around to score. And it's now a 6-5 ball game. Fastball outside, 1-0. Fastball called strike, evens the count up, 1-1 for Fayard. Breaking ball drops in for a strike as well, 1-2. Breaking ball tapped back up the middle. Mitchell bobbles it, and they'll throw it to first base. They're going to tag him out as he over-rounded third base. A heads-up play on what would have been a miscue from the defense. There's now 2 away with a runner on first. So 2 outs now. First pitch breaking ball lands high, 1-0. Smith holding the runner at first. Fastball, Carrizales gloves it. It'll be a 2-0 count. Fastball, called strike on the outer half. 2-1 goes the count. Fastball popped up out of play behind the first base dugout, and the count draws even now, 2-2. And the runner over there at first base that last time got a little bit jumpy once Fayard got once he came set. And they're going to pick him off here, but the tag is not in time as he gets back safely. Two-two pitch. Fastball low. It's now 3-2. And yanks the fastball for ball 4. A 2-out walk, and there'll be runners at first and second. Batter swears, and this one's bunted, and the umpire sure took his sweet time calling a foul ball, as he let the play pretty much play all the way out before he said anything. And that's going to be a bad look on the umpire. It'll be a 0-1 count for Fayard on the mound. Fastball popped up, out of play. 0-2. Mitchell clears out at second, and this one's grounded foul down the third base side. Still a 0-2 count for Fayard on the mound. And foul tip once again, still 0-2. Pitch lands high that time, 1-2. This one lined into shallow right field, gets down in front of Simmons. He cuts it off before it gets to the corner. The throw home is cut off by Smith, and a run's going to come in to score, and there'll be runners at the corners with 2 outs. Yeah, we're going to have a mound visit. We'll take a break and be right back. So Fayard stays in the ballgame following the mound visit. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. All he needs 1 pitch. First pitch is low, 1-0. And a hit by pitch on the elbow. That'll load up the bases now with 2 outs. So the base is loaded, the left-hander steps in, and first pitch down, 1-0. Paxton Smith warming up in the bullpen for the Stars. Fastball fly down the left field line and foul out of play. 1-1 to count. Fastball, a called strike on the outer half, and a generous call that time, 1-2. That one down and in, 2-2 as the count evens up. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here in the top half of the 5th inning. And another pitch down and in, as I believe he yanked the splitter that time. It's going to be a full count. Payoff pitch coming up next. This one fouled down the first base side. We'll see another payoff pitch up next. And another pitch high and inside. It'll be ball 4. It's now an 8-5 ball game. And we're going to have a pitching change here. We'll take a break and be right back. This one gets past Carrizales and able to catch it on the rebound. So Paxton Smith checks into the ball game. Bases loaded with 2 outs here. This one lined into right field. It's going to get down into the corner. And Simmons cuts it off, but 2 runs come in to score on the bloop line drive. It's now 10-5. Fastball at the letters is called high, 1-0. Swing and a miss that time on the fastball. Even count, 1 apiece. Fastball called strike on the outer half. 1-2. That one at the knees for strike 3. We'll head to the bottom half of the 5th as the Stars trail by 5. Fastball called strike. 1-1 goes the count to Lauterbach. Noah Smith in the on-deck circle. Another breaking ball, this one outside. 2-1 goes the count. As we've reached the halfway point of the ball game here in the 5th inning. Fastball tapped down the left field line and foul as the third baseman touches it. It'll be an even count once again, this time 2-2. This one tapped to the shortstop. He has it flipped to second, throw to first. And the throw to first is offline as it pulls the runner off. And I believe at second base, Hudnall slid in, but they want to have a talk about whether it was obstruction. Lauterbach, as it stands, would be safe at first base. This is a fielder's choice right now if it stands. And they're going to have a conversation now between the field umpire and the home umpire. Not really sure they have anything they could really use to overturn it. So the call on the field will stand. So Lauterbach will be your runner at first with one out. First pitch, breaking ball to Noah Smith, taken for a strike, 0-1. Fastball on the outer half, taken for a strike as well, 0-2. And breaking ball in the left-handed batter's box. Smith lays off of that one. 1-2 the count now with one away. Fastball given a ride deep to left field and well foul. But if that's in fair territory, it's a two-run shot. Still a 1-2 count for Smith. Breaking ball flight out to right field, and the right fielder running to his left makes the grab at the line for the second out, 2 away. Now batting for the Stars, the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. So Lauterbach gets his lead at first base. First pitch is high, 1-0. Breaking ball called strike on the outer half, and that's going to even it up 1-1. And that one kind of felt like an unusually long break between pitches. Breaking ball, this one swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2 the count. Breaking ball, flied out into center field. Center fielder running in, and he will make the grab for the final out. We head to the top of the 6th, 10-5 your score. That one lands outside. Fastball grounded to the first baseman, Smith. He'll take it himself, 1 away. This one, once again, grounded to Smith at first, and there's now 2 quick outs. Fastball, called strike on the outer half, 0-1. Fastball lands outside that time. It'll be an even count, 1-1. This one off the hands into shallow left field. Simmons makes a diving grab, and the field umpire calls him out. We head to the bottom half of the 6th, 10-5. Welcome back to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Jet Hudnall will be the leadoff batter for the Stars. had a 2-run home run in the second inning that opened up the scoring in that inning, but the bats have fell silent since, as that one is taken for a ball down and away, 1-0. Hudnall swings and misses on the pitch up and in. Even count, 1-1. Breaking ball lined into left field. The left fielder takes a couple steps back and makes a jump for the grab. There's now one away. So after the line out, that brings in the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. First pitch grounded to the shortstop, a one-hopper. Throw across the diamond is in time, and there's now 2 away. Carson Gonzalez steps in with 2 outs, and he will tap the breaking ball back to the pitcher. He'll flip it to first in time, and we'll head to the top of the 7th, 10-5, a quick 6th inning. Welcome back to the top of the 7th. Paxton Smith ready for his next inning of work as he gets a foul tip on the first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball is just outside that time, 1-1. Another fastball outside for Smith. 2-1 goes the count. And this one tapped to Lauterbach at third, a high chopper, throw to first, in time, 1 away. Batter squares and pulls back on the fastball. 1-0 the count as Carrizales once again getting ready to get out there for the bunt. Pitch inside. Batter gets out of the way of that one. 2-0 the count. And another pitch outside. Smith in danger of losing him here. 3-0 count. And that fastball right down Main Street, taken for a strike. 3-1. It's one of the things Smith's done good so far, coming out of the bullpen, making them put it in play. And this one fouled off. Payoff pitch coming up next. Smith comes set on the mound. And that one lands outside, ball 4 with 1 away. Middle infield at double play depth. First pitch fastball outside, 1-0. Gets a strike call that time on the inside pitch. 1-1. This one grounded to the shortstop Timmons. Flip to second, throw to first. And it is in time. They get the double play. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Still 10-5. Nine, 1, and 2 hole hitters are due up for the Stars this half inning. Alan Timmons will lead things off. And first pitch breaking ball taken for a strike, 0-1. Fastball up, swing and a miss. 0-2 the count for Timmons. High fastball outside, and he lays off of that one. 1-2. Timmons squaring Catcher setting up outside, and it'll land in the middle of the left-handed batter's box. 2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss in the dirt for strike 3. There's one away. And with that, the lineup turns over. Jake Simmons comes up to bat. Had a diving catch out there in right field earlier today. Breaking ball called strike at the knees, 0-1. Fastball inside, and umpire calls that one a ball. It'll be an even count, 1-1. Breaking ball, this one fouled down the first base dugout, and it's now 1-2. Low pitch, then the catcher bodies that one up as Simmons able to get it back even, 2-2. One out here in the bottom of the 7th. And fastball grounded to the first baseman, a 2-hopper. He'll grab it and take it himself for the second out. So with 2 outs, that brings in the designated hitter, Owen Hudnall. Was hit by a pitch his last time up. Fastball popped up into shallow right field. Second baseman and first baseman both calling for it. And the second baseman will make the grab for the final out. We head to the top of the 8th. Welcome back for the top half of the 8th inning. Paxton Smith, your pitcher here, as he continues. This will be his 4th inning of work as he came in with 1 out and has pitched 2 complete innings since then. And that first one's going to land outside 1-0. Some movement in the Stars bullpen. Eli Callender warming up. And some movement in the Spartans bullpen as well. This one grounded to Mitchell at second. A two-hopper. The throw on the run is in time. One away. So one out here in the top of the eighth. And batter squares around, bunts this one foul to the backstop, 0-1. Fastball yanks that one outside. It'll be a 1-1 count. Fastball called strike on the outer half that time by the umpire. 1-2. Breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 3. There's now 2 away. And with that, Smith completes his 3rd inning pitched. As that one outside with the fastball gets past Carrizales, 1-0. Pitch inside and high. 2-0 goes the count. This one fouled down the third baseline. 2-1 the count for Smith on the mound. 2 away already here in the top of the 8th. As it's looking more and more like Callender maybe coming into the 9th if he's needed. And that one outside. 3-1. This one grounded to Smith at first base, a funky one, and he will take it himself for the final out. We head to the bottom of the 8th, still 10-5. Welcome back for the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stepping up to the plate will be the third baseman, number 17, Kenner Lauterbach. Lauterbach now batting for the Stars. First pitch breaking ball is a called strike, 0-1. And another new pitcher on the mound for the Spartans. Fastball outside, and that one a favorable call, 0-2. So the 0-2 pitch, catcher setting up away, and the breaking ball down and out. Lauterbach lays off of it, 1-2. And that one shouldn't really come as a surprise, as he went middle with the breaking ball to start the AB, then outside fastball. One-two pitch, fastball up. This one's fouled off. It'll stay 1-2. And the Stars offense trying to find some life here with them down to their final 2 innings of work at the plate. 6 outs. Catcher sets up outside, and another fastball. This one misses on the inner half of the plate. Still 1-2. And that one low, and that one gets a piece of the catcher's wrist, as that one seems to have troubled him a little bit. It'll be a 2-2 count. So it looks like the catcher's going to stay in the ball game. Must have hit a nerve or something. And that gave him a lot more trouble than I think it would have. 2-2 the count at home plate for Lauterbach as we resume play. Breaking ball given a ride to left field. The left fielder at the warning track. A solo home run for Kenner Lauterbach. It's now 10-6. That brings in Noah Smith to the plate. First pitch breaking ball swung on and missed, 0-1. Lauterbach, that's his second home run of the weekend. Another breaking ball. This one lands low. 1-1 goes the count. And a great job of staying through the breaking ball that time, out in front. One pitch on the way. High fastball, swing and a miss, 1-2. Fastball outside and called strike 3 on the corner. There's now 1 away. Now batting the second baseman, number 1, Tanner Mitchell. Mitchell now batting. First pitch. Oh, wow. That's a rough one. Oh, 1 the count. And that's quite the call from the home plate umpire. And I believe Coach Lester came down for an offensive timeout, but took the time to also have some words with the umpire. Let him know what a fine job that was. So 0-1 count with 1 away for Mitchell. Fastball in the corner. This one's fouled down the right field line, in play possibly, and it's going to land in the bullpen as the right fielder's unable to get there in time. It'll be a 0-2 count as Mitchell heads back to home plate. And after the first strike call, the AB, Mitchell swinging on that one just to make sure that one didn't get called as well. So 0-2 count. Mitchell squares with 2 strikes. Pulls back. And a swing and a miss on the high fastball. 2 away. So 2 outs, that brings up the left fielder, number 22, Jet Hudnall. High fastball, 1-0. Breaking ball down in the dirt and lays off of that one as well. 2-0 the count for Hudnall at home plate. Fastball, another outside pitch called a strike. 2-1. Swing and a miss on the same pitch, and it's now a 2-2 count. And And same pitch. This time he calls it a ball. 3-2. So payoff pitch for Hudnall. And breaking ball low for ball 4. A 2-out walk for Hudnall. And the inning stays alive as that brings in the catcher, number 4, Caleb Carrizales. So Carrizales coming up to the plate. 2 outs already. 1 run has come in to score off a home run from Kenner Lauterbach. And with a 2-out walk, Hudnall extends it as he gets his lead at first base. First pitch, breaking ball outside, 1-0. Pick off to first. Hudnall back in time on a dive. He may be able to get one more, but with 2 outs and this late in the ball game, definitely doesn't want to get picked off. So he'll likely stick with the lead he's got right there. Fastball, and attempt at a back pick is bobbled by the catcher. 1-1 goes the count on the fastball down and away. Fastball up and in, and Carrizales fouls that one straight back. It's 1-2 the count. High fastball popped up and out of play behind the first base dugout. Still 1-2. Breaking ball. This one lined into shallow left. A diving grab for the final out in the 8th inning. We head to the top of the 9th. 10-6 your score on a home run from Kenner Lauterbach. And we'll have a new pitcher, Eli Callender, on the mound for the 9th inning. And another change for the Stars on defense. Coming in to play second base will be number 38, Wyatt McLeod. He will check into the ballgame for Tanner Mitchell. Eli Callender toes the rubber here in the 9th inning as we've reached the final inning here today. And first pitch fastball up and in is called a ball, I would assume high, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball down and away, and even count, 1-1. And this one fouled back as well. 1-2 goes the count for Callender as he's in the driver's seat for the AB. Yeah, Callender also pitched, I believe, on Friday in the Stars game against Northwest Shoals as that fastball inside. 2-2. This one tapped to the third baseman Lauterbach, a two-hopper. The throw across is in plenty of time as it beats him by about 2 steps. We have one away here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball, swing and a miss to start the AB, 0-1. Callender going to play at UAM next year with the Boll Weevils as he gets another swing and miss on the breaking ball down and away this time, 0-2. And after those two swing and miss, I bet you can wonder what's coming next. And there it is for strike 3. There's now 2 away after the strikeout from Callender. Make it 4 in a row. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This one flied into center field. Gonzalez ranging to his right and settles under it for the final out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Stars need 4 runs to keep it going. Welcome back for the bottom of the 9th inning. Pinch hitter for the Stars checking into the ballgame, number 29, Caleb Rouse. He will be batting for Carson Gonzalez. And first pitch grounded, a slow roller to the shortstop, gather and throw. And there will be 1 out. That brings in the 9-hole and the shortstop, number 9, Alan Timmons. So Timmons will stand in with 1 out. First pitch is high and away, 1-0. Fastball in the left-handed batter's box. Lays off that one as well. 2-0 goes the count. .20 fastball called strike. 2-1 as that one finds the outer part of the plate. Breaking ball outside. 3-1. Count to Timmons. That one at the knees, just below actually, and it'll be ball 4 as that turns the lineup over. Jake Simmons comes up to bat with a runner on first and 1 away here in the 9th inning. High fastball to start the AB, 1-0. Pick off to first. Timmons back in plenty of time. Still a 1-0 count at home plate. Stars trail by 4 here in the 9th inning. Simmons 1 for 3 today. As he takes another fastball outside, 2-0. And some movement down there in the Spartans bullpen. They have another right-hander warming up. Fastball down the middle, taken for strike 1. After seeing 2 in the right-handed batter's box, Simmons taking that one for a strike down the middle. 2-1 pitch on the way. This one grounded past the first baseman into right field. It's going to get it down to the fence in the corner. Timmons rounding third. It squirts away from the right fielder. Simmons stays put at second base. It'll be an RBI double. It's now 10-7. We're going to have a mound visit here, and I wouldn't think they're going to swap pitchers just yet, but it might be coming. Owen Hudnall, the batter, when we resume play. It looks like he's going to stay in the ball game. So Owen Hudnall will be your batter with a runner on second and 1 away. Hudnall had an RBI on a sac fly to center field to start off the ball game. Man, he'll look to try and keep things going. Stars now trail by 3 as they push across another run. here in the 9th inning. First pitch fastball outside, 1-0. Shortstop clears out, and Hudnall takes that one for a strike, and that one below the knees. Coach Lester letting the umpire hear about it from the third base coach's box. 1-1 the count for Hudnall at home plate. Breaking ball inside. Hudnall lays off of that one. 2-1 the count. Fastball in the outer half fouled off. It's now 2-2. Shortstop holding Simmons at second. He clears out. Hudnall pulls back. Fastball off the hands to shallow left field. Shortstop calls for it. The left fielder actually runs into him. And there's the second out of the inning. So Stars down to their final out here today. And that brings in the third baseman, Kenner Lauterbach, a solo shot last inning in the 8th. And he could very well be the Stars' last batter of the ball game if he can't find a hole somewhere. Fastball called strike on the outer half, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch to Lauterbach. This one popped up out of play. 0-2. And the Stars down to what could be their final strike here today. Oh-2 pitch. Slider outside. 1-2 goes the count. Lauterbach lives to see the next one. And it's kind of what we're going now. Just live to see the next pitch. 1-2 count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Base runner in scoring position at second base. Middle infield letting him kind of be himself as Simmons stays still relatively close to second base. Fastball, this one capped to the first baseman. He flips, or never mind, he takes it himself. And that's the ball game. Final score 10-7 as the Stars lose this one by 3 runs. Stars will be back in action on March 6th at home against John Melvin University, 4-year NAIA school out of Louisiana. We'll be live streaming that game as well. We hope to see you there in person at Schoolboy Rowe Field in El Dorado, Arkansas. Thank you for joining us on the broadcast. We'll see you then.